Well, hello. I want to share with you an experience that I had with some very young incoming UT students about a year ago. But first, you may have heard of this fad-like movement of sound baths. What is exactly a sound bath? So I noticed it too, and I decided to put my own particular touch to the sound bath phenomenon. And to me, a sound bath is kind of like a concert, and where the musicians or sound is spread around a room filled with people that are relaxing or meditating, and it takes you to a state of deep relaxation and going inward. And maybe it's a bit of a journey, meditative mindfulness journey. So traditionally, the way that it's been done for the last 15-20 years is with sound bowls, flutes, drums, shakers from indigenous cultures. And so I thought, why not just take acoustic instruments and walk around the people laying on the ground on their yoga mats and guide them on a 1-hour journey with some poetry, some quotes about life, some guided meditation. So I started doing this last July and just having a lot of fun with it because people are in a very receptive state. So last year it's super hot, and a friend of mine, Lyria, started doing these floating sound baths where you'd have people in a pool and you would play your instrument walking around the pool, and people are floating, looking up at the stars. So I decided to do that same thing. Well, I reached out to my followers, and I had a young woman contact me and say, I'd really like to do something like this for incoming UT students at my sorority. I thought, okay, that sounds cool. They're very interested in meditation and mindfulness. And so we went to this house next to the University of Texas campus, very hot day, and there is this backyard, and there's rocks all in the backyard. It's very ramshackle. And we start setting up on this little platform to do a violin and cello sound bath with, me leading a meditation, including those quotes, like I said. And gradually, one by one, the students start coming in. Before you know it, there's 100 people surrounding this small stage, and they're all talking and socializing. And as soon as I announce that we're going to start, everybody sits down on the rocks. They don't complain. They listen very attentively to me, and we take them on this 1-hour journey. So the video is in this email from one of the songs, and you'll see all these students laying down. It was such a beautiful, touching moment to see these young people that, like all of us, are so enraptured with technology and phones, and putting that down and just deciding to sit quietly and listen to acoustic music for an entire hour, and then all of them coming up and talking to me about Ram Dass and their not only Ram Dass, but the other one that I love. Anyway, check out the video below of this one Beatles tune we did. I think it'll move your heart. And if you're interested in hosting a sound bath, a floating sound bath, or a private house concert, I'm going to do 10 of these this summer, and there should be a link so you can sign up to apply. All the information is there at the link in the video. And I hope you enjoy this video. Hope to see you out there in the world of music and sound baths.